Yeah, it made me realize I have to get it through, I have to pull it through, I have to do whatever it takes. And then when you decide that, you have no fear of death, you have no fear of, only fear is failing. It's my country, it's my life, I grew up there, it's my people. I cannot just let my people suffer under somebody else's hands. I mean, they deserve to live free, we deserve to live free like everybody else, and like the rest of the world. Why we should be ruled by Serbs or perhaps anybody else? Why we cannot rule ourselves? What's wrong with ruling ourselves? When the call comes, I'm ready to do it. Yeah, regardless, you know, my family, my kids, and, you know, my life in the United States, and my wife is not even Albanian, and regardless of that, I have to see Kosovo independent. This is a dammed hydropower plant, which was built in 1954 by Yugoslavian government, and it was shut down during the war. And 2 years ago, I gave an initiation to rebuild this hydropower plant, and it took forever. With the unmixed bureaucratic regime, it took forever to get it going.
And what is the reason, do you think?
The reason is because UNMIK, United Nations Mission of Kosovo, which actually runs Kosovo, they are here to make sure nothing moves too fast. So we will slowly build, but very slowly. They don't want booming economy. They don't want Kosovo to move too fast because they're afraid if they move too fast, we will declare independence. And they are here to make sure we wouldn't get independence. But we are here to make sure we get independence. So it's a game which we're gonna win it. So. These are 3 villas which were built by Yugoslavian government for the retreats for the party leaders. They're down here, beautiful villas. They were bombed by NATO. You see them down there?
Why don't you rebuild it?
We gotta rebuild it, of course. Of course we will rebuild it. The communists had a good life. It was not bad to be a leader of a communist party, you see? Ma bukra. Ljeti shka dënë bro shumë. Dënë shumë ljeti.
A i gëzue? A i gëzu për ljeti?
Po, më do.
Më do. Më gjithë e bashkë që nga drita.
S'na vjet dritë. Sa s'ga, këni ju?
Gjithë në avën pra.
S'keni ake ka?
Së të vajnë është në.
Ha? Në të vajnë është në vajnë.
Ka dalë më e bërë. Ka dalë më e bërë. Ti më kanë martu sonë, në zashë të në të shkollë të në një.
Oh, masim gjipin barët.
Allah e kretë qëjës. Tu si kem pru sot për I bëjmë curit.
The ones we brought it with the horse.
Nuk e donat.
You see, our friendship, when we were friends with China, that's what we got. We became friends with America, we got this one. So we want to keep our friendship with America, so it's much better than, you know. We give up on our Chinese friendship. This rifle is the most powerful made rifle in the world. It can shut down helicopter with no doubt. I mean, helicopter is just a piece of cake for this.
Një kësi, dikur Kalashnikova e kësi tjerë në kanë met, edhe I mi këthy atër si kem ranë për it.
Soviet ju kanë për met?
14, qysh më në boks.
this place. They lost 14 soldiers in ambush. They were crossing the mountains, and they had 2 of these, and one of them was lost on the attack. And Serbs got it, and through their media and the public, they claim United States were backing us, which is not true. These things are bought in the United States, completely legal. You don't have to be a special person, only have a clean record, and you go to the store and purchase it. You can have it shipped UPS.
Is it possible that Americans are killed by their own weapons?
Americans are victims of their own weapon every day. Columbine High School, those weapons were not bought in Albania. They were bought in America and American stores. So Americans are not victims of their own weapons first time. They're victims of their own weapons every day.
Yeah, but that's in their own country. But I'm talking about Americans abroad.
But how you sure Americans are not being victimized by their own guns in Iraq? How do you know with what kind of weapons they're being shot? When you sell a weapon, you don't know where it's going to.
Pritet këta me voj kështu se ti mrina I ka te në fund. Ha?
Që te u kryt?
Me voj në grisë. Ha, mle? Ha, qoja ta shanë mikit mos t'i nëzojnë tu. Qoja u karabinjerë, sa vine ta bëjnë shpirë shpor.
Shkoj one, e për me me morë.
Se shpërë me nërë. Ha, le, ta vine ta përë. So, done. Yes.
In Pristina, I spoke to the NATO spokesman, and he told me that he was very successful in disarming the Albanians.
It's a NATO propaganda. No one ever is going to disarm Albanians. There's no way, no NATO, or no one can disarm Albanians, because Albanians have a very bitter history. At least 600 years of fighting for their freedom. And they don't trust anybody. NATO can collect few arms here and there, but most of Albanians in Kosovo are very well armed. Just in case NATO pulls out or we don't gain our freedom peacefully, then we'll use those weapons to do it.
Just let him in here.